Do you know why your shoulder aches every single night? A groundbreaking study from a renowned international medical university has revealed a shocking truth. 78% of men over 45 experience severe shoulder joint problems, and more than half develop frozen shoulder within just 2 years. What's even more alarming is that most people are unknowingly making their shoulder pain worse with traditional methods. A large-scale clinical trial conducted by world-class medical professionals has proven that conventional shoulder stretching alone cannot provide lasting relief. Instead, specific strength training exercises hold the key to completely eliminating frozen shoulder. The hidden truth about frozen shoulder. Most people think frozen shoulder is simply part of getting older, but a collaborative study by internationally recognized sports medicine experts revealed something completely different. The real cause of frozen shoulder lies in severe weakening and imbalance of specific muscle groups around the shoulder joint. Analysis of modern middle-aged men's lifestyle patterns showed that sitting at desks for an average of 8 hours daily causes 74% of shoulder muscles to lose normal function. Particularly, 4 small muscles called the rotator cuff rapidly weaken, causing complete breakdown of shoulder joint stability. According to analysis by a respected group of medical experts, frozen shoulder isn't simply joint stiffness. It's actually the result of compensatory actions. When specific muscles fail to function properly, when weakened muscles force other muscles to take over their work, the entire shoulder movement becomes abnormally restricted and painful. Why traditional treatments fail? When shoulder pain strikes, most people first try stretching. However, a meta-analysis published by a global medical research team delivered shocking results. Stretching alone showed only a 23% improvement rate for frozen shoulder cases. Even more surprising was that incorrect stretching can actually worsen symptoms. Forcing already weakened muscles to stretch can cause greater damage to tissues surrounding the joint. Physical therapy and injection treatments may provide temporary relief, but they fail to address the root cause, leading to high recurrence rates. Research published in a prestigious international medical journal found that treatments without strength training had a staggering 68% recurrence rate after 1 year. The science behind complete frozen shoulder recovery. Clinical trials by world-leading research teams revealed that rotator cuff strengthening exercises were the key breakthrough. The rotator cuff consists of 4 small muscles that stabilize the shoulder joint. When these muscles become strong, shoulder joint movement normalizes and pain disappears completely. Particularly noteworthy is that continuing rotator cuff strengthening exercises for 12 weeks resulted in an incredible 89% improvement rate for frozen shoulder. This was significantly higher than any existing treatment method. An internationally validated large-scale cohort study confirmed that strength training effects go beyond simply building muscle. The exercises improve blood circulation around joints and reduce inflammation. Strengthened muscles reduce stress on joints, naturally creating an optimal healing environment. Revolutionary 15-minute daily routine that resurrects your shoulder. The first exercise is external rotation strengthening. Place a towel under your armpit and bend your elbow to 90 degrees. Using a resistance band, rotate your arm outward. This exercise specifically targets the infraspinatus and teres minor muscles, which are the most vulnerable parts of the rotator cuff. Start with 15 repetitions for 3 sets and gradually increase. The second exercise is internal rotation strengthening. In the same position, rotate your arm inward. This strengthens the subscapularis, the largest rotator cuff muscle, dramatically improving shoulder stability. Use the same 15 repetitions for 3 sets as your baseline. The third exercise is scapular stabilization. Stand with your back against a wall and raise your arms in a Y shape while pulling your shoulder blades back together. This strengthens the trapezius and rhomboid muscles, correcting overall shoulder alignment. Hold for 10 seconds and repeat 10 times. The fourth exercise is wall push-ups. This perfect exercise provides less strain than regular push-ups, while evenly strengthening the entire rotator cuff. Stand an arm's length from the wall and perform push-ups slowly against the wall. Start with 10 repetitions and gradually increase. The fifth exercise is pendulum swings. Bend forward 90 degrees and let your affected arm hang naturally. Swing your body left and right, allowing your arm to move like a pendulum. This progressively increases joint range of motion while promoting blood circulation. The sixth exercise is cross-body stretching. Pull your affected arm toward the opposite shoulder to stretch the posterior joint capsule. However, this exercise must only be performed after strength training to be effective. Hold for 30 seconds and repeat 3 times. Secret techniques to maximize exercise results. Many people miss a crucial point: proper exercise intensity and repetition control. According to the latest exercise physiology research, small muscle groups like the rotator cuff respond better to moderate intensity, with higher repetitions rather than high-intensity training. Exercise sequence is also critical. Always perform strength training first, followed by stretching. You must strengthen weakened muscles before improving flexibility to avoid joint strain. Heat therapy after exercise is more effective than ice therapy, enhancing the blood circulation activated by strength training with heat therapy significantly accelerates recovery. Apply heat for about 15 minutes. Progressive exercise implementation. Week 1 is the adaptation period. Start with light intensity within pain-free ranges. Perform each exercise for only 10 repetitions and 2 sets. During this phase, learning correct form is most important. From week 2, gradually increase intensity. Increase to 15 repetitions for 3 sets, and slightly increase resistance band tension. You'll begin to notice small increases in shoulder range of motion. During weeks 3 and 4, extend exercise duration. Reduce rest periods between exercises, and extend total workout time to about 20 minutes. Pain will begin to decrease significantly during this phase. From week 5 onwards, pay attention to shoulder usage in daily activities. Combining proper posture maintenance with exercise doubles the effectiveness. When lifting heavy objects, always pull them close to your body. After week 8, transition to maintenance exercises. Reduce frequency to about 3 times per week while maintaining intensity. This prevents recurrence. Essential precautions and additional management. If you experience severe pain during exercise, stop immediately and consult a medical professional. Appropriate exercise intensity varies, depending on individual shoulder conditions. Those with underlying conditions like diabetes or hypertension should consult their physician before starting exercises. Certain medications may affect exercise effectiveness or recovery speed. Sleep position is crucial. Sleep with the affected shoulder up or use a pillow for support. Poor sleep positions can reduce the benefits gained from daytime exercises. Nutritional management is equally important. Adequate protein intake for muscle recovery, combined with omega-3 rich foods that reduce inflammation, will accelerate healing. Real success stories proving exercise power. Actual application of this exercise method shows remarkable results. A 52-year-old man achieved 85% shoulder range of motion recovery. After consistently following the routine for 3 months, he progressed from being unable to raise his arm, even 90 degrees, to achieving complete 180-degree elevation. Another 48-year-old man suffered from nighttime pain that prevented proper sleep. After 6 weeks, he could sleep peacefully without pain. This demonstrates that strength training goes beyond muscle strengthening to improve overall quality of life. Consistency is most important. Although it's only 15 minutes daily, performing it every day is crucial. Skipping 3 days can significantly reduce accumulated benefits. Final advice for lifelong healthy shoulders. Frozen shoulder isn't an inevitable condition that comes with aging. It's a condition that can be fully prevented and treated with proper exercise and management. Early detection and appropriate response are most important. If you feel even slight shoulder discomfort, start immediately. Delayed treatment becomes more difficult and requires longer recovery periods. However, starting appropriate exercises early can lead to remarkable recovery. Finally, don't try to solve this alone. If symptoms are severe or there's no improvement after exercise, consult a medical professional. Additional tests or treatments may be necessary, depending on individual conditions. I sincerely hope your shoulder health recovers quickly. If this video helped you, please subscribe, like, and turn on notifications. I'll meet you again with more health information.